G'day, Aussie Bonsai Bloke, here you go. Today we're going to be working on the Crepe Myrtle. From where you guys are, you can't really see the trunk, but this thing is a beast, absolute beast of a trunk. Well, not compared to what they can be absolutely massive, but it's alright, it's okay. It's almost exposed roots because all the dirt's washed away. So today, after we style it, I'm going to put some more soil back in the pot because it's just starting to look ridiculous. Could maybe see how many roots it's got. Oh, God. Okay, so she's holding together. She's got enough roots. So I'll pull it out of the pot to work on it. So you guys get to look at the roots. So that's pretty cool. And I hope you guys can see the nice base and trunk on that tree. Beauty. So she's going to start, just hurt my thumbnail. In case you haven't seen my thumbnails coming off and I just got it caught. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to trim it. You guys will be able to see, and then I'll put it back in that pot, and it'll probably stay in that pot for another couple of years, to be honest. It's, you know, although it's got some good healthy roots, it's still got a lot of soil there it can fill into. No point repotting a happy healthy tree like this just for the sake of repotting it. Okay, let's have some fun with the ton and let's get into this tree. It'll be a pretty quick video. Just going to trim it up, so I'll probably kneel down at the front here and start trimming away. I'll bring you guys in a bit closer. Try not to shake you around too much because it is annoying. Someone's carrying the camera around and shaking you guys around, makes you dizzy. So really all I'm doing is choosing short shoots and where they divide into two. And that'll be my aim of the game. Not caring whether or not the orientation or the direction of where the shoots are going to go as far as up or down, up, down, or whether they're going to go both sideways, because they are alternating but not really. So you'll probably get two shoots from everywhere where you cut it. So here where I've cut it that way, it'll go one up, one down. Same here. And then in some spots, you know, I'll probably cut it so that it grows side to side. But I'm not going to pay much attention to that. I'm just going to let it be what it'll be. And just see how it does it by itself. Just want to cut them back pretty short, really. I'm going to leave them longer on that side at the bottom. So I'll promote more health and vigour. And cut them shorter on top to really try and keep the top controlled and back. These are apically dominant, but not to the point of other trees, you know, because these are predominantly a shrub. So shrubs are generally more balanced in their ideas of, you know, sharing as much vigour with the bottom as the top, whereas a tree will quite happily shed the bottom branches and opt to keep top ones. That's why trees as such are harder to keep under control as bonsai as far as even distribution of growth and energy, whereas bushes in general are easier to keep under control. So I'm just going through here and selecting branching reasonably quickly because, you know, it's not actually that difficult. You just cut them all short, really. If there's three from any location, you can cut it back to two, but in general, this thing seems pretty happy just to have shot out two in each location. And that's fine by me because it means I've got less cleaning up to do. A few shoots at the trunk to clean off. Some at the base here. Clean that one off. Another one on the inside back there, clean that one off. Okay. Now we've got a 40-degree day here, still the same day as I did the lemon video. lemon tree video. It's bloody hot. It's really heated up since that last one. I just had my phone in the freezer, cooling it down so that I could shoot this video before it overheats again. So I've had it in the freezer, and I'll just do this. Another reason I'm rushing through this. Get it done before the phone overheats and shuts down again. So you can see the way I'm doing it. I'm just cutting them all back short, not really caring which way the new branches are going to come out, unless of course I've got a big bald spot that I need to fill in somewhere. If I've got a big bald spot that I need to fill in somewhere, of course I'll choose branches that will push all the new growth into that area. But in general, this tree's already filled in. There's no real bald spots that need to be filled in anymore. All we need to do now is concentrate on divisions of branches or ramification, just to get it, you know, with a lot of twiggy growth. We've got to turn some of this coarse big leafed growth into finer leaf with a lot more twigginess and a lot more branching. And we're getting towards the end of summer now. We're still in summer, definitely, but just apart from this week, just starting to see the back end of summer. And trees will soon decide that they want to start shutting down, another 8 weeks or so. Which I guess sounds like a long time to someone that's in the Netherlands or Switzerland or something where it's cold and you'll probably only get a 4-month growing season. We've got 2 months to go, and I'm saying we're nearly finished. But, you know, that's just Australian summer. We got 8-9 months of summer, 3 or 4 months of winter, and that's it. So anyway, so what I was going to say is that we're getting towards the end of the growth, and I've said it before, I'll say it again now. Crepe myrtles, you can choose not to believe me or do what you like, but crepe myrtles I find do not like cutting back in winter. Do not, if you feel like believing me at all, do not cut them back in winter. Only cut the crepe myrtle back in summer. Now you can do a pretty late summer prune, and you'll get like little buds and stuff form from the late summer prune. Even if they don't shoot out, that growth should be kept. It will keep it. But if you cut it back in winter, and I've done it quite a few times before I learned, you can end up die back through. You could cut back this trunk up here, and then you could end up losing the whole trunk back down, and then one of these branches will take over. And then if you cut 3 or 4 branches back pretty hard, you could end up with the whole lot dying back and then just reshooting from the bottom of the trunk. I've had it happen before, so please take my word for it. Don't, you know, you can go and try it yourself if you want to, it's up to you. It's your tree, I suppose, but I have actually done it 3 or 4 times until I worked out they do not like to be cut back in winter. They only like trimming in summer. So that's how I treat these trees now. And they're probably one of the only ones that I treat like that. The rest seem to shoot out again in spring just fine when they cut in winter, but not the crepe myrtle. Just don't seem to like it. Okay, pretty close to done here. Just thin it out at the top. There's a few areas here where there's too many branching. Get rid of some dead stuff. Okay, all in all it's looking pretty good. Right, so you can see this trunk is pretty cool. Whether or not you wanted the apex there, that's the front. That is the front at the moment, I think. Pretty sure. Got some good roots here, good roots coming down here. This side probably No, actually that right there is the front. That way the apex is coming at you there. So you can see it's leaning towards you. You've got these nice roots here facing you. I will bury them more, and that'll be the final tree. So let's put it back in its pot, chuck some soil back in, but I'll give you guys a spin like it is now. So that's it. That's that one trimmed up. You may get another little light trim before winter, we don't know. It just depends on how quick it shoots back from now. But if it shoots back in the next 3 or 4 weeks to good strong growth, I'll give it another light trim, which will push another lot of branch division, which is the aim of the game. When you get to this point, the more branch division, the better and better the tree starts to look. It starts to become, you know, like a nice refined tree. Okay, so that was your spin there while I was playing around. I don't know, I forget where the front is again. Somewhere there. Okay, somewhere there. Don't. There. Oh man, you're hopeless, Sam. There. I think that's the front. Okay guys, so quick spin now. Cheers for watching Aussie Bonsai Bloke. Please like, share, subscribe. Have fun with your ton. And I'll catch you later. Cheers. Actually, I will show you. Just a bit of a bonus at the end. I will actually show you me putting it in this tub. Okay, we'll put in this tub and then put some soil in around the roots. Also, I think it'll probably be this video. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It'll happen in the next few videos, but I'll show some trees of some photos of trees that people have got that have sent me photos of their trees. So what are you trying to say, Sam? I don't know what you're trying to say, but so yeah, I think after we put soil in here, we'll show you some viewers' pics. That's what you're trying to say. We'll do some viewer pics and show you them and put their name next to it so you can see who did it. And if you're one of the ones that sent a picture in, you're probably going to have a photo at the end, so stick around. And if you haven't sent a picture in, by no means are you too late, because I'm still, you know, I'll still put pictures up all the time, so keep sending pictures in and then I'll post your trees. I'll put pictures up of your trees, viewer pics. Be nice if I got enough that I could do a bit of a segment every day, but if I don't, I'll just do one every now and then randomly, like now. Okay, cool. That actually looks way better now with some soil around underneath those roots. It really makes them pop. Really cool. Alright, cool. So let's have a quick squizzy of that. Look at that. Okay, so they're buried now pretty well. Look at that. Beautiful base. Absolutely beautiful. No worries, guys. Cheers. Enjoy the viewer pics and I'll catch you next time. Cheers. Okay guys, this is Chris Chan's amazing azalea. Look at the trunk on that, beauty. Okay, now we have Mandy's peppercorn tree. She's a sweetie. Here we have Alex Liam's pine. What a beauty. Joe from London with his beautiful trees.
James Kelly and his really cool olive forest. Colin from the UK with his amazing field maple. Colin's larch. And cheers guys, I'll catch you next time.